Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5, where today I'm doing a video that I've been really excited for. In this video, I'm going to be looking at all the animals in Forza Horizon 5, because with a new game comes new animals. In the recent Forza games, well, from Horizon 3 onwards, the Forza game developers have added lots of new animals that the players can interact with as you drive along. Now, recently they've become more intelligent, if you like, and they run away from the car, or if you honk the horn at them. And I've made a new tune for the Renault 4. It's a C-Class racing tune. It's very grippy and is very good for circuits. Here it is. You can check it out. It's called Good Race Car. So I needed a safari vehicle to make this video work. So I did a bit of research, and I found that the most popular safari vehicle is the Toyota Land Cruiser. So I went for the original one because actually some safari companies do still use these because they are very rugged, they're very reliable. They can carry lots of people, and they can be used in places where there are no roads. I modified this one, and I upgraded the 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine to produce, well, actually no, it's not turbocharged anymore, it's supercharged, to produce over 300 brake horsepower. I probably won't need it because I'll need to be very quiet to sneak up on the animals, because in Forza Horizon 5 they are much more skittish, and they do run away and they are quite annoying to chase around. You can't actually hit them, by the way, for those of you who don't know. So the first animal I'm going to see is found on the slopes of this volcano, which, fun fact, is the highest point ever made in a Horizon game. I'm not sure if it's actually based on a real volcano, but it's really impressive. It's got a really cool pine forest. It actually becomes snowy in the winter, and well, if you go to one of the challenges, there's even lava. Here they are. These are the animals. They are bighorn sheep. They are found both feral and they're found wild and domestic in this game. Let's have a look at them. Actually look quite nice. They look pretty good, actually. Fun fact, the horns on the ram of this species can weigh as much as their entire skeleton. That's pretty heavy. If you want to get a picture of them, you're going to want to slow down the shutter speeds, because if you don't, the animals are just going to be a blur. There you go. If you want to find them, you're gonna want to go to the dirt track that runs up the side of the volcano. They're on that first loop. You see where my car is just there? We'll zoom in and out just so you can see exactly where. My next animals are going to be found in the rural villages scattered throughout the Mexico map. One of them is, well, a fan favourite. We had this in the last Forza game. It's the chickens. We all love running into them. We all just seeing them scatter as soon as you drive past. They are probably the most common animal in the game, and as of 2018, there are 23.7 billion chickens. That's more than the human population on Earth. That's ridiculous. They are found in villages like this, and fun fact, they've been domesticated for 8,000 years. I'm not even kidding. In South Asia. My next animal is found in the same villages as the chickens. You may have seen it as you're racing through the villages as it scarpers away. If I just pull in here, I know that there is actually one here. If I just pull in, just get the XP board. It's a dog. Can you see it? It's just in front of the car. It's just to the right. I'll just go in the photo mode. This is not any sort of dog though. This is called a Zolo. It's a Mexican hairless dog. They're very important in Mexican cultures. The Aztecs believed they guided spirits down to the underworld, and the Aztecs also ate them in their banquets. Stones throw west of the Dirt Festival. They are the flamingos. There are actual flamingos in Forza. I may have just scared them off a bit, so I might just quickly grab a snap so you can have a look. Here they are. There are loads of them. I mean, when they fly away, you can't actually find them because they just disappear. But have a look at that one's longer half wing it has. It's pretty good actually, it looks very good. They're nicely animated. Hey, where's that one's foot? That one's missing a foot. Oh, no, it's there. They're quite nicely animated. I mean, it's like geometric, it's kind of cool. So there are 6 different species of flamingo, and 4 of which live in the Americas. These ones here are probably likely to be based off the American flamingo, which is found in Caribbean Mexico. I was going to cut out, that was just a glimpse of the photo challenge. If you wanted to see that, you're welcome. Anyway, the precise location of the flamingos is at these waterfalls, just as sort of like a landmark, and it's just a stone's throw away from the festival. Pretty close actually, look. You do scare them off in one of the showcases. Now, the next species actually took me a while to find because I was actually searching in the wrong place. So these are the donkeys. These are the donkeys. They're actually found. I don't know how common they are on the Mexico map. The only place I've found them is in the rainforest here. It's sort of in like quite a large pen. A few fun facts. Donkeys have been domesticated between 5,000 to 6,000 years ago. I actually rode a donkey once. I think it was at some sort of festival. I remember the one I rode actually had a cross-shaped marking on its back because it was a sign of how it carried Jesus. My last animal was more heard than seen. So they are found on the coast. They are the seagulls. You might have heard them as you're driving by, and well, I mean, most people don't really take a second look. But I had to look it up. There are actually a specific species of gull. They are the juvenile Franklin's gull. They're named after the U.S. president, and well, I haven't really been able to find any fun facts. It did take a while. I've a lot of and some internets, but they have been found as far west as Taiwan, New Zealand, Australia, and well, they don't really live there, but they are. This is known as vagrancy. But it's not actually a crime when it comes to bird life or animals. The seagulls are found on both sides of the Mexican map. They are found up and down the tropical and arid coasts. However, there's one more spot. It's near the volcano. You can actually find them right in the middle. It's just here. Look, it's sort of like a salt pan. You may have just blasted through it in your Lamborghini. They're also found there. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. If there are any animals that I may have missed, please do let me know. And also don't forget to say where they are as well. I will be posting this on both channels. And I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if indeed you did. If you did, you liked it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.